Good afternoon, Blake.
Good afternoon.
How are you, mate?
Good.
Thank you for squeezing me in
Yeah.
the busy schedule right before the big festival this weekend.
Yeah. No
Mm.
worries. Yeah.
How's the preparation been going?
It's been going really, really good actually. We fit a couple of rehearsals in.
Yep.
Because I was away in Japan for 3 weeks.
Yep.
And I came back and did a rock climbing course for a week randomly. And managed to rehearse during that time. And now the festival is happening. And
A rock climbing course?
yeah.
Wow, where?
Yeah. In Nara.
Really? Climbing actual rocks or in like one of the gyms?
Yeah, it was rocks. Yeah.
Rocks.
Apparently Nara is
Real
like
rocks.
one of the best rock climbing towns
Ever.
around.
Ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really? Yeah,
Lots of faces there.
there's one of those like school adventure camps up there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was with an outdoor educational thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it was basically how to rock climb 5-day intensive training course.
Intensive rock climbing training.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Well, it was intense for me.
fill up your backpack with rocks
Yeah.
and climb up the
Yeah.
rocks. Yeah, so
Lots of knots.
oh yeah,
And
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was definitely the least like educated there. But I'm educated now.
Yeah.
A bit. Yeah.
Is it something? Are you staying on there?
We drove home.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
to
some
practice
people. Okay.
for the festival for the band.
Oh yeah, fully.
So it was like, yeah, drove to Nara, rock climbed all day, drove home,
Rock and rolled
rock and roll
all night.
Yeah.
Rock climbing all day, rock and roll all night.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's good. How was that? How was the course? Like what are you just climbing up, abseiling down? Like what's involved in a rock climbing course?
I guess mostly it was safety, learning all the safety.
Right.
And learning how to use the equipment safely.
Mm-hmm.
Because climbing the rock is sort of like, you can just climb a rock any way you like, really.
Mm-hmm.
But learning how to use the gear safely, there was a lot of information. Yeah,
right.
but a lot of knots and, yeah, like we did like lead climbing, so you're climbing a rock with like bolts in it.
Yep.
And you have to attach
to the
bolts with the carabiner.
Right.
And so your safety is like up to you, sort of thing. But once you understand the mechanism of all the safety equipment, you're more confident in the whole thing.
What's the one? I don't know if they call it bolt setting, where you actually got to put the device in the crack. Were you doing that?
Yeah, we did one. It's called trad.
Trad.
It's like traditional rock climbing.
Trad climbing.
Yeah, and we did one. So there's no bolts in the wall. You're just climbing a rock face, and you find gaps where you put these things in, and then they spring out.
Yeah, those little.
And then you attach to that,
Wow.
and we had to do one like that.
Did they ever pop out?
No, I didn't pop out. Well, I didn't fall
Where?
onto one.
Did anyone fall?
No one really fell. One guy fell, but he fell when he was like 2 meters up, and he just sort of landed on the ground.
He's just like, I might just try that.
He was really tall. Tall Josh. I don't know if you know this guy, Josh.
Tall Josh.
Yeah, I don't know. He's been around, but he's a really good rock climber, apparently.
Tall Josh.
I feel like I'd like to fall to know that it's okay to fall.
Yeah.
Because at the moment in my head, I'm sort of like falling. It's pretty freaky.
If I fall, I die.
It's crazy, yeah. But if you do, I feel like falling would be good to know that, well, this is what happens when you fall. You just get caught and...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sort of get it over and done with.
You almost want someone to like just come underneath with a little knife and just cut one of your things so you fall and then go, oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I think so. I think it would be good. Yeah.
Like you don't want to know you're falling because then you're already prepared for it, but you want someone almost to trick you into a fall.
Yeah, it'd be good. Yeah, like the trainers were really funny. They would like tie knots in the rope that you were using so that you would like find that you'd have to deal with the problem.
Oh, and you'd have to undo the knot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like hell sneaky little tricks on you. Yeah.
Interesting.
But yeah.
Rock walls at night. No, rock walls in the day, rock and roll at night.
Yeah.
Wow, cool.
Yeah.
So like with something like Weaselstock, we're going to Weaselstock tomorrow. 3-day festival.
Yeah.
What is like just setting up for something like that? Like you got to take all your own gear, or is there like a sort of set drum kit and a set XYZ that's already there that's taken out?
Yeah.
And everyone uses that, or you have to take all your own stuff?
Yeah, at the moment nowadays there's a lot of gear there.
Okay. That's cool.
When it first started, because I've been involved with Weaselstock since it started, it was all of our gear. That was all the bands were borrowing.
Gear.
Yeah.
Yours. Yeah.
So it was our amps and drums and everything. But nowadays it's getting a bit more organised and I think maybe with some money they've purchased gear.
For Weaselstock.
I think potentially. Or there's some bands who at least donate their gear for the whole weekend.
Right, sweet.
But I got an email saying with a big list of all the equipment that'll be there. I'll still need to bring one amp because we have 3 guitarists.
Yep.
And they have 2 amps.
Is this in Ferndance? You have 3 guitarists?
In Ferndance we'll be doing a trio.
Really? So who's the 3? Actually, yeah, let's talk a little bit about Ferndance.
Yeah.
So Ferndance originally started as you, right? Just you?
Yeah. Yeah.
And now there's
a few. Well, it's sort of like live. It's sort of to pull it off live. I've needed to get a lot of people to help me. Because it's really a studio project where I just
using the loop pedal. Where you are?
Yeah. Well, I'm using I'm looping with software.
Okay.
Not really with the pedal.
Okay.
And it's just me playing the music in the studio and layering many instruments and things.
Yeah.
And then now we have to play them live. So I need help.
You need someone to play the layers.
Yeah, exactly.
Rather than loop them all together.
And I'd love like a full string section, and it's still not as big as I would like the band to be, to really like do justice to the recordings, because they're very layered and stuff.
For sure.
So we do like renditions of them with, or Mark and Shayna and Kyle.
Yeah, who's involved? Okay, that's what I was going to ask.
Yeah, Shayna and Mark play guitar.
Yep.
And I
Beasley.
play guitar. Yep.
Shayna
Wilson.
Yep.
We've been playing together for a very long time, so we can. It's very relaxed.
Feed off each other.
Yeah.
Is that what you were playing? Do you remember when I rolled? I rolled in the would have been a couple months ago.
Yeah.
I came up to your place and you were playing a few Sigur Rós covers.
Yeah.
And things that sounded similar. Was that Ferndance? Right,
that was a Ferndance thing.
So is that what's coming?
Yeah, we've changed a few things because we had a piano player at that time, did we?
Or did yeah. She was foreign.
She was from Hungary. And now she's back in Hungary. So it's sad. She joins the band.
She's fulfilled her hunger in Australia, and now she's hungry.
She's going to come back.
Oh, so she's still hungry for Australia.
Yeah. So she'll be back in the band, which is good.
Cool. Yeah, she was really good. She was good. She was.
Yeah, she's such a lovely girl, and she played
synth or
the piano. Yeah.
Cool.
So we're working without her and without string players, at least for this one show.
Are you not playing string?
Well, I think I'm going to play guitar for this show.
Really?
Just guitar, yeah. It's sort of one or the other, and I don't know, we're going for an electric guitar set.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Even though strings are a big part in those songs, we're going to have to my violin player couldn't make it, and we're just working with.
Aren't you usually the violin player?
Yeah, but live, like I was saying, like I play like all the parts in the recording.
Yeah,
so
of course.
It's sort of like
so live, you
I have to pick one,
Mm-hmm.
and the guitar. I don't know. I've got all the effect pedals and the sort of. I can't really rely on anyone else to play with them.
Yeah,
know,
it makes sense.
In the same way
that you have created the songs.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Specific to your style.
And I'm more comfortable playing with the guitar live. And I like to sort of be comfortable playing on stage.
Yeah.
So I just play the guitar. I know that I get still a bit nervous on the violin, you know, I'm still sort of experimenting with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm. Well, before we dive too deep into music, we'll let's do a little rewind. So, Blake Fernance.
Yeah.
Full name?
Full name, Blake Fernance.
Blake Fernance.
Yeah.
From Ulladulla?
Yeah.
Born here?
Yeah, born in Milton Hospital.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
See, there's only a few of those
I know.
around.
I think, there's not many.
No, it's, they don't have children there anymore, so.
They don't. Yeah, it's true.
No birth ward.
Yeah.
Okay, you went to school, everything here. Did you ever move away during your childhood or schooling years?
Yeah, I actually went to Sanctuary Point.
Oh, yeah.
Primary school.
Really? The whole primary school?
Yeah, I think I moved there.
Yeah.
After I was born.
Right.
And moved back for high school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How was that?
I liked it back then, you know, like Sanctuary Point has this reputation of being pretty shady now.
Rough.
Yeah. But when you're sort of 5, 6, 7, you don't really know anything about
just
that.
Everyone's just rough and tumble kids, aren't they?
Yeah, so I just ran around in the bush. I had a great time, but I think we probably moved to Ulladulla to, you know, my mum was probably thinking, I don't want to bring up my kids in this town, you know.
Yeah.
But I didn't have any idea that it was, you know, rough.
Yeah.
With
it does have a pretty.
Yeah, I think like a teacher got stabbed there or something once, and maybe that's when we moved or something.
Okay, kids, maybe let's go before someone else gets stabbed.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But I had a great time. I had a great time there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then moved back for high school.
Yeah.
Ulladulla High.
Yeah. Yeah, I met Kyle there.
Seen your year at school?
He was, yeah.
Kyle.
Yeah.
How old are you?
33.
I was going to say 22, but anyway.
Yeah.
Close enough. And
yeah, so I've known Kyle for ages.
Mm-hmm. Kyle McNally.
Kyle McNally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so your girlfriend Shayna plays in all the bands that you're a part of except the Condiments?
That's true. That is true. I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't done my research. I've just attended every show.
Yeah. That's the research.
That's my research. Yeah, live research.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we've been playing together for a very long time.
How long have you guys been together for?
I think it's almost 10 years.
Wow. Were you playing music together before?
Before we were together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
In what band? Echo?
Yeah, and even before bands, we were playing music together.
Wow.
I think we met in high school and we were learning songs together.
Wow.
Back then.
And that's how it started.
Yeah. Yeah.
You and I could really make something good out of this.
Yeah.
We could make a rock and roll band.
Yeah. Yeah, well, she ended up forming this band, Echo, that I joined later on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which is sort of my first, not my first band, but first good band, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When would you say, when would you say you really started dedicating most of your life to music? From a young age, or?
Yeah, well, I got pretty obsessed with guitar straight up when I learnt in high school. I was like 14. And
did you play before that?
No, I didn't really
like
play
as a kid, did you play it or get lessons or anything, or just
I got given a guitar when I was like 10, I think.
Right.
But I played it with like a fork on the strings.
Right.
And they broke all the strings. And then I didn't play again for until like years later.
Right.
I didn't restring it.
Yeah.
I must have been younger than 10, yeah. But yeah, I think, I just picked it up really quickly.
Yeah.
And played a lot, especially for the first couple of years. I think I did most of my learning in those first
14 to 16, 17.
Probably, yeah.
So through schooling.
Yeah.
Were you a big part of like the music scene at school?
I was like the guitarist that everyone like needed a guitarist, so I would be the guy.
You were that guy?
Yeah.
You were the guy?
Yeah.
I was the guy.
Me and Kyle, because he plays bass.
The bass, yeah.
So if someone needed a band, they would get us to be their band.
Who was drumming back then? Was Dan always like in on the...
He I was drumming with like Josh. Oh, I can't remember his last name. He's like a young surfy boy. He's like blonde hair. And even he was drumming with us for a while. Josh something.
Josh.
Yeah. But sometimes we had older drummers.
Right.
Like because I guess drummers are hard to come by.
Were you ever...
We had older guys join.
In the did you ever have like Matty Best?
Yeah.
Did you ever have him?
No, he didn't ever play with that group. No.
He's good.
He was I think he was a couple of years older in school.
Okay.
He was always really good at drums.
Really good.
Yeah.
He's the best, eh?
And I guess we were just that, like, there was a gap between us. Yeah, of like age.
Yep.
And probably experience at that point, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been kind of pretty elite since a young age from what I can remember.
Yeah, I remember this drum solo he did at the Milton Theatre for school show, like...
And it was just crazy.
10 minutes of drumming. And
wow.
It was like the best thing ever.
Wow, that's hectic.
Yeah.
Imagine your ears after that.
Yeah.
You'd be humming, hey?
His ears now, yeah, he would...
Surely he's wearing, like, drummers wear earplugs, eh?
Yeah. Our drummers do now, yeah. But even if you're standing near the drums, you're not a drummer.
Yeah.
I need to...
Do you wear earplugs?
Well, I need to wear them more.
Yeah.
I need a good pair because it makes, mutes all the sound and makes it sound...
Oh, yeah, fully. Because it'll block out certain...
all the high frequencies.
Or tone. Yeah, all the high frequencies.
Yeah, so it just sounds really bassy.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll have one in, like, if the drummer's there.
Yeah.
Because the cymbals are like smashing, yeah.
Yeah, are your ears ringing after a show?
Definitely.
Just going, wee for days?
Probably, yeah.
Fucking hell.
If you focus in on it. I'll definitely probably have some damage when I'm older. Probably already, actually.
Surely a lot of musicians would, right?
Yeah.
It's weird that you meet older musicians and they're not all deaf as a post, really.
I think they mostly are.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. There's the answer. So, like, when you were younger, how many hours, I think we've spoken about this, how many hours were you putting in a week, let's just say, when you were younger, when you started getting obsessed? Like, how much, or a day?
Yeah.
How many hours were you putting in?
Probably a lot. Like, sometimes I would play all day, really.
Wow.
And I go through phases now where if I'm writing a lot, I'll play all day. I'll play a lot anyway, if I'm not working or something. But
yeah.
Back then, I didn't have anything to do, so I was playing. Yeah, maybe like 10 hours
school?
A day or something.
Or did you leave school?
Yeah, after school maybe, or during school. Yeah, during school, sometimes I would just go to the music room and play music. I ended up skipping a lot of classes in the last few years of school.
Just hanging in the music room.
Yeah, but I think they were happy. They were happy because they're like, he's a muser.
You stay there. Yeah.
Yeah. This is the school.
You stay down there because that's where you're heading. Yeah, which is cool.
Yeah.
It's nice that even back then they were aware. I feel like these days it seems like education seems a little bit more directed into, like, it seems from what I've heard, they have classes now where you almost say what you're into, and they kind of are trying to morph the class to suit what the student's actually into, rather than being like, come and do English, maths, business studies, geography. And the kids like, I hate all of that. Which is cool. Like, you wouldn't think back then they were so that way, but I guess they were like, this guy's a prodigy, let's just let him have his space.
It makes sense that you can't be into everything.
No.
I mean, it's good to have a general knowledge of things, but generally someone's interested in one of those things, aren't they? They should be able to move it around.
For sure.
To focus on certain things, topics,
For sure.
That's what, like, Steiner School and stuff.
Steiner School.
I think.
That is exactly what I was trying to think of the name of. I was just sitting there, like, scratching my brain, like, what's that school called? That's like, I mean, that makes sense, right? What's the point of forcing someone to do something where they just turn their brain off and go, I hate this, when they can be doing something like, I could make a living and a life out of this. May as well channel it, huh?
Yeah, totally.
So during school, like, let's just get a rough digit here. Are you doing 20 hours a week during school playing music?
I guess so,
More?
Probably more,
Shit.
I mean, I don't remember doing much else.
That was it.
You could put it that way,
You picked it up and you went, ring-a-ding-ding. Hang on a second, I'm really good at this. I'm just going to not stop ever.
I guess so. I was just so curious about the understanding the fretboard, I guess. And learning lots of songs. That's a good way to learn, is just to learn good songs.
You wouldn't learn or create your own songs, you were learning songs that you knew and liked already?
I was making them. I was making stuff, but I'd learn some songs and then I would rearrange them, and just, like, make songs out of them. Out of the shapes that I had learned, sort of.
Learn the progressions and figure out how to morph it to make it your own. I mean, I haven't dedicated enough time to it, but that's what I'd do. I'd learn a song and go, I like that bit. I'm all right, sweet. I'm going to take that. And I'm going to take that bit from that song and I'm going to sort of fiddle around and make something that's half my own. That sort of sounds like something, but it's not quite.
That's the best way to do it. And if you learn enough songs, then that's your...
Pick little portions from everything.
You've got all of those patterns to work with, and everyone's doing that.
This is probably... So, actually, before I ask the next question, so when you finished school, how much were you practicing? Like, how much time... Like, did you get straight out of school and start working, like have a full-time job? Or were you just doing little tidbits here and there so you could just play music?
Well...
Did you finish school?
I did finish school, yeah. I got a job for a while. It wasn't a year. Maybe it was 6 months. But maybe I was around for... I couldn't give you a number. I mean, I was playing a lot. I was playing a lot back then, for sure.
Okay, so you didn't just set, like, all right, I'm going to do 6 hours a day or 4 hours a day. You were just, like, every opportunity you got, you were grabbing the axe.
I wasn't really social at that point. Okay. Not a lot, at least,
Living at home?
I was living in the garage at home. And I had, a bunch of, like, a guitar and stuff. And I'd fiddle around a lot. And, but I kind of stopped for a while and went travelling, and when I came back, I really dove back into it.
Dove back in?
Yeah.
Do you have siblings?
Yeah, I got a sister. She's...
A sister?
4 years younger.
4 years younger. Yeah. And your parents are still in town?
Yeah. They are, actually. Yeah, they're not together, but they both live.
But they both live in town?
In town.
Yeah. You got a good relationship with your parents and sister?
Yeah, I actually went to breakfast with my sister just now.
Cool.
This morning,
Just now? That's a late breakfast. What is it?
Yeah.
Breakfast at 4.
That's a slow day. I get along with all of them. My mum's super sweet and
mad.
She's just open to me living my life however
doing whatever you got to do.
Yeah,
that's good.
And Dad is really loves the music.
Yeah,
sort of thing.
He's a muso.
Well, no, he just loves that.
Listening.
I don't know. He's always out when I'm playing, and he's always
there.
He's always, he's always around.
Yeah, sweet.
So Yeah, it's cool. He's coming to this party, actually.
He is?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
You have to introduce me to him.
My cousins. Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
He'll be there. Yeah.
This is probably a dumb question, considering what we've been talking about. But what would you say your favourite instrument is? Now, I'm going to assume that you're going to say guitar, but
yeah,
is it not because you're learning these other instruments? Do you have the desire to get better at something else, and now that's taking your attention, or you just got the love lock with the guitar?
The guitar's not my favourite instrument.
Really?
Yeah. It's just, it's my favourite instrument to play.
To play, okay. I probably should have been a bit more specific.
But I love string instruments like the violin and the cello. The sound of them. If you can play amazing on them, I think they cut really deep.
We've spoken about this.
Yeah, yeah.
The cello is my favourite instrument.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
love
it's amazing.
It, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that haunting sound.
It's like a human voice, but
cut through the air, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
I mean, the violin's like kind of piercing, but the cello's just like, like it.
Yeah, no.
It's got such a strong, sharp sound, yet it doesn't have that high pitch.
Yeah.
Something about it.
I know.
Gets me fired up. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it, mate.
I love those things. I love the harp.
Oh, yeah?
I love to master the harp.
Have you...
I bought a harp, actually.
I've seen the harp, yes.
Yeah, I've got a harp sitting around.
Uh-huh.
But I just bought it on a whim and haven't had time to really practice it.
Yeah, fair.
And it takes so long to tune it. There's like 30 strings.
Oh, yeah, shit.
And once you've tuned all 30... you have to go back to the first one again because it's out of tune. Because they're new, kind of. So it's a bit of laborious.
Yes, sounds like a
getting into
consuming project.
Yeah, you just want to pick it up and play it. But it's so that's putting me off the harp.
And your time with the cello, how's that been going?
I was playing a bit last week.
You were?
Yeah. I was trying to incorporate it in the show that we're doing this weekend.
Yeah, are you going to take your violin out?
I don't know. We just didn't rehearse with it. Yeah.
Should just throw one spanner in, just...
I should, yeah. I know Shayna has been saying that I need to play it at least once.
I reckon just one song.
Yeah, I know.
Just when everyone's sort of playing and just sort of...
If everyone's holding the...
humming along, just dip down and just hit a high note. Yeah. Like a cat screaming, mate.
I could bring it.
Just put in
for you.
Just throw it in the back of the truck, just in case.
Yeah.
Won't hurt.
Yeah.
He can sit in there. And if not, we can play a couple of campfire ditties.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So,
it in. Yeah.
Out of the strings, would you say the cello or the violin, or what's your favourite of the strings?
Yeah, that's hard. Maybe the violin.
It's pretty good.
But the cello also, it's very close.
Oh man, they're so good.
Yeah.
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 I love them.
They're very hard to play. I think the violin is the hardest instrument in the world to learn.
Really?
I think I heard that somewhere.
That's a thing?
Yeah, because it's so small.
Yeah, you don't have a whole lot of space.
And there's no markings on the neck to show you where to put your fingers.
Yeah.
So you really need small fingers.
Tiny little fingers.
Tiny fingers, that would be good.
Yeah.
And I've been playing for like 5 years and I'm an amateur at the violin.
I mean, I would not, from personal experience, say that's true from what I've seen. But, I mean, I'm sure you've...
If a classical violin player...
I'm sure you've studied the art and you can set yourself on the scale much better than I can.
Yeah, yeah.
But from what I've seen, you're pretty good.
Well, that's nice.
So,
deceiving it.
Is your favourite instrument to play live guitar then because you're most comfortable?
Yeah, that would be a big part of it. And I can express myself with that instrument. So
you're not restricted.
And that's what it's all about, really.
That's the whole essence.
Yeah, just very free to play whatever, how I feel.
Yeah.
And not restricted by, like, shapes.
Detail and complications.
Postures and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
It's all sort of very ingrained into my arms and hands to just know what to do.
Yeah.
I can sort of, for
sure. So at home, so guitar in front of an audience, obviously, but at home, would you say it's still your favourite just because you can...
Yeah.
You can just delve as deep as you want with the guitar, whereas you're kind of restricted?
Yeah.
The guitar is just your favourite across the board to play?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. It's what you're best at.
Yeah, I don't know, I guess everyone's the same, but like practicing something is not as fun as sort of...
Playing live?
Well, just doing, it's sort of like either you can practice scales on this weird instrument or you can play some really nice music.
Whatever you want.
On this instrument.
Yeah.
Usually I pick making music over like practicing.
Yeah.
But I'm stuck with playing the guitar. That seems.
Yeah, I mean.
I play a bunch of little things.
I think you can play, from what I can see, you can play nearly all of it, right?
Well, I get pulled back to the guitar.
Can you play the drums?
I can play drums a little bit. A little bit, yeah. I can keep a beat. But there's a lot of body parts moving in different orders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drums are pretty, they're hectic.
Yeah.
When you watch a good drummer, like, this is going, this is going, this is going, ting, ting, this is going, you're like, whoa. Yeah. You just kind of, things are just going everywhere, aren't they?
Yeah, I know.
Fuck. It's pretty hectic.
Yeah. Have you seen Abby play with Lucas?
I haven't. Are they playing?
They're playing, yeah. She's the best drummer I've seen.
Really?
Ever.
Have you seen that one? Like, I had Lucas on the show.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And when I was doing the Instagram post, I got him to send me some stuff. Yeah. And he sent me that one where you guys were on the Condiments. Actually, we're going to talk about that next.
Yeah.
But when you're doing the Condiments, touring the bus across Australia.
Yeah.
And he's like got his tuba. And she's on the...
Yeah. That's the thing.
And
that's basically it.
Yeah. They wear like speed dealers and he's wearing a chain, looking all chang.
Yeah.
Damn,
they did a film like in the desert. Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
So good.
I remember that happening. Everyone, like at the pub, it was like out the back of a pub in the desert. And everyone like sort of walked out of the pub and they're like, what's going on in the dunes?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking me. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick. And
they're amazing.
Well, yeah. So how was that trip? So did you guys buy the bus for that trip?
It kind of happened like that, actually. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Jacob was talking about driving a bus across the desert with the band, and it sounded great. I don't know if everyone believed it was going to happen. Really. But it sounded good. And then suddenly Glenn Finley bought the bus and told Jacob, hey, I bought a bus for the trip. And then we were like, okay, we better go on this tour.
Yeah.
It was just an idea. It was getting thrown out. Jacob was like, let's try and make this happen. And Glenn, he's been a bus driver in the past.
Glenn
Finley.
I know Glenn.
I don't know. He's like an older guy. He's like...
Sure. Don't know.
He's an old Milton character. He works on a cattle farm.
Not quite sure.
Yeah, he drove the bus.
Okay.
Yeah.
And does he play in the band or have any...
No.
Just he was the pilot?
Yeah, because he used to run a bus tour company across the desert.
Oh, across the... Okay.
So it's sort of... So Jacob told him what he wanted to do, and he was really keen to drive us across the desert.
Wow, sick.
So he bought the bus. I think he wanted a bus anyway.
Yeah.
To start doing these tours again. And then he ended up just buying it, and then he told Jacob, like, I've got this bus now. And then so we had to get serious about the tour.
Wow.
And then, I don't know, Jacob managed to book a line of shows.
In crazy places, right?
In crazy places, yeah, and just booked it all. It was in the works for about a year, I'd say, or a while, yeah. And it was 5 weeks of driving.
Sleeping in the bus?
We slept in tents.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you'd pull up in the bus on the side of the road or something, or?
Yeah.
Right.
Random places every night.
Wow.
So it was a good tent. Yeah, 5 weeks in a tent. We got really good at setting up.
I bet you did.
And a lot of it was pretty crazy, like, because we'd play shows in the city, like in Melbourne or something.
Yeah.
And then we'd have to drive out of Melbourne to camp, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Because we couldn't sleep in tents in the city. So
yeah.
It was,
so it wasn't all just desert shows?
No, it wasn't, actually. Yeah, we drove down to Melbourne from here.
Yep.
And then we went to Adelaide. And then we went up through Australia. Oh, my God.
Dang it. Oh, well.
We shook it around.
I must have.
Crispy boy.
Crispy boys jizz all over the floor. So, did you start in Melbourne? Like, what was your first show?
We started here. We played a goodbye kind of show in Milton, actually.
Okay. I wonder if I attended.
And we drove to Pambula. It's like 5 hours south or something.
So it wasn't just like a full rural tour?
No, there was it was a mix, I guess.
Yeah.
We played in Pambula. We went down to a warehouse somewhere near Melbourne, played a show.
Yep.
And then we went to Melbourne City and played a show in the city at a jazz bar.
Right.
And, that was the city show. Oh, we played in Alice Springs and Adelaide. They were the city places. And Darwin. But other than those, it was pretty rural, kind of. Yeah.
You just covered some kilometres, didn't you?
We drove a lot. It was like, it wasn't a holiday.
Yeah.
It was like working.
These are grinding.
Like, we had to drive 5 to 10 hours a day just to make to the next show.
Far out.
Yeah.
Holy
Lots of driving. So we were like we weren't relaxing.
Yeah.
Relaxing on the bus, it was very comfortable.
Yeah, it's nice. The bus was nice.
Super nice.
Yeah.
You could stand up and there was like a toasting machine and a kettle. And
in the bus?
On the bus, yeah.
Matt.
And everyone was just jamming in the bus the whole time.
Yeah, I've seen some videos. Look cool.
Yeah.
How cool was that video? I saw one where you guys played, you got out of the bus and you played out on the street.
Yeah.
And you just walked in a line playing.
Oh, yeah.
And then the whole crowd kind of followed you in.
Yeah.
I love that.
I think that was Adelaide, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good trick we've been doing to like bring the crowd in.
Oh, it's a great idea.
You just start outside and they're like smoking.
There's people like, oh, wait, what's all this?
Yeah, you just walk in.
Even if no one wanted to sit, like if someone wasn't ready to come in yet. I mean, when you're outside, you're talking to your friend, you hear the music going, we'll go in a second.
Yeah.
But when the violinist or the guitarist or whatever, the saxophonist is playing right next to you, like, well, I'm following this bloke.
I'm following these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good trick. It's a really good trick. It brings everyone in. It brings the vibe. Yeah,
no, that was cool.
Yeah.
What was the craziest place you visited?
Coober Pete's pretty crazy. Pretty sure.
That's what Lucas said.
Well, it's really like just there's no place like it. It's really like in the middle of the desert, like probably the flattest place I've ever been.
Really?
Yeah, you just see flat like as far as you can look. And
crazy.
People living under the ground because it's so hot and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, they live in like
bunkers or something.
Well, they've sort of dug holes into the hills. There's like some small hills in the town centre.
Right.
So they live in the hills and there's sort of stairs down, sort of like caves.
Wow.
I don't know how they've built it.
Is it pretty like...
it's like an opal mine town. Heaps of opals there. So I guess people were like digging for opals and then they decided to like build a house in the hole that they dug.
There's no opals in here. I'll just put my house in here instead.
Yeah. So like when we set up, there was like, you couldn't see anyone anywhere. And then we started playing and people sort of came out.
Like little rabbits.
Yeah.
Like wombats.
But it was a weird, it's a weird place. Lots of weird people.
I bet.
Lots of crazy characters and we played this show because we can plug into the bus. It's got a full solar system.
Full power, right.
So we just parked in the desert and plugged our speakers into the bus. And put like lasers around or whatever.
Sick.
And just played really loud music in the middle of this random town. And no one really knew what was happening, but people came out.
People came.
Yeah. A couple of people. Mostly it was like 3 people. But like it was a crazy night.
Yeah.
We played for hours and hours just because it was fun.
Yeah. Wow.
And,
That's sick. What
a few
good
people
bus.
ended up coming. But that was a really special show for some reason. And there was a big spaceship, like it was like a prop from a sci-fi movie that was filmed there.
Yeah.
That they left, like a huge spaceship.
Really?
Like a real life looking spaceship.
Big UFO looking thing.
Yeah, and we parked next to it and we played like next to the spaceship.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And it was like Mars vibe.
Yeah, fully.
Yeah.
Just red dirt desert out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was a really cool show. Just because it was to hardly anyone.
Yeah.
But we were just really loose and we just played for hours and hours.
Sick.
Jamming in outside, you know.
Yeah, that's mad.
But there was lots of shows. We played at an Aboriginal community.
Yeah.
In Papunya, where Midnight Oil played.
Right.
They sort of, I think they. Well, you know the Warumpi band.
Yeah.
They're from there, Papunya.
No way.
And
I love Warumpi band.
Yeah. So we met the son of Sammy Butcher, the singer.
Is that Our Island Home?
Yeah.
No, how's it go? You know the one.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
So they live there.
Sick.
And
currently?
Yeah, they still live there.
Sweet.
They weren't around, but his son was there when we arrived. And he jammed with us for a while. Sick. And he was telling us how he was there when Midnight Oil was writing Beds Are Burning, like on the property there.
Wow.
And yeah, he was a really good musician.
He was.
Lots of good musicians.
Guitarist as well?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sort of like reggae. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was a crazy, amazing night. We brought like 200 sausages because we were going to like feed everyone and put on this
massive barbecue, yeah.
Yeah, massive barbecue and just play music for the people. And I feel like we found kangaroo tails at the IGAs up there.
What?
You can get like kangaroo tails in the fridge.
What's it? Is it? Can you eat it?
Oh, in the freezer. Yeah, it's just like a kangaroo tail. You just
mung on the
cook it and you eat it.
How do you just jam it in your mouth and just start gnawing on it?
Well, we gave them around because we were recommended to give them to the people there. And we gave out these kangaroo tails. They just sort of chucked them on the coals and bury them for a while. And then, I'd never seen kangaroo tail.
Holy shit.
It's a thing.
Random.
Yeah, but we cooked so many sausages. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And all the kids came out. And
sick.
Yeah, it was a fun night. Because we had all these microphones at the front of the stage because there's like 3 singers and 4 or 5 sax players and accordion.
How many people are in? This is like how many people are in the Condiments?
Well, there was 15 people
fucking
on that on
that tour.
That tour, yeah, 15, 14, yeah. But
how many will be playing at Weaselstock?
Maybe 12, bit less. Yeah.
Oh, only 12.
Yeah, I don't know, but there's like, and that's not even all of them. I think there's more than 15.
That's crazy, man. Trying to coordinate that many people in one show.
That was the first time we'd played with almost the whole band.
Right.
Sort of like a travelling band, and people join the band overseas, and then people come back here, and
fully. It does morph and change that band, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. So we tried to get everyone for the tour, but we missed a few people from Brazil and stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't even met these people, but they're in the band.
Really?
Yeah. They play on the album. Oh, this violinist guy plays on the album.
Oh, wow.
He recorded his parts in Brazil.
Yeah, right. Far out.
Yeah, but we played this show, and there's so many microphones that we set up, like, for everyone to use.
Yeah.
And all the kids, like, jumped up and, like...
Started singing?
Yeah, there was, like, 2 kids per mic.
No.
There was, like, heaps of kids, like 20 of them or something.
What were they singing?
And they were just rambling on the microphones.
Just going on.
That was a crazy sound. 20 children yelling into microphones at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that was kind of the night in Papunya.
The night in Papunya.
And kids on the drums and stuff.
Wow.
We played a couple of songs, but mostly it was everyone just jumping up.
Just jumping on
the stuff.
Jamming.
Yeah.
Sick.
But I remember that was just crazy, standing out and just the sound of... It was a crazy sound.
Yeah, I bet.
Of all the kids, yeah.
All the kids going off. And then, so you went up through the desert, finished in Darwin?
Yeah, and then we came back.
And then just punched it back.
Yeah.
We was over it by the end.
Oh, not really. It's pretty amazing.
You just say,
It was very relaxing driving, and just these huge windows on the bus, you know.
Yeah.
And the bus is really open, and you sort of stand up, walk around. It was like a beautiful. I wasn't really over it.
No.
I was really. It was really calming. Seeing Australia, you know, through this in this way.
Have you done that before?
I hadn't gone. I've been through the Nullarbor, across the Nullarbor.
Right.
But I don't know. I felt like I hadn't really seen
not like that
the desert like that before. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, a few people left in Darwin. They flew home.
Just
I think there was a few gigs I had to do, but I stayed.
They didn't want to do the They didn't want to do the. How many hours does it drive back, you reckon?
Oh, how many is it? I don't know. It's a lot. It took us a week or something. 5 days. We were going pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we played 3 shows in Darwin.
Yep.
In a row for the last shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We will never have to practice again, I think. We're just...
You're in sync now.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Living together and playing together for that time.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looked like a crazy little tour.
But we'll do it again, I think.
The same strip?
We'll do something like that. We made so many connections with venues and with people.
Yeah.
Especially at the Aboriginal communities.
Yeah.
They're really welcoming. It's hard to like these people.
Yeah.
And organise things. You just sort of have to go there, and we didn't know what to expect going there, but when we got there, you know, there's so many musicians there, and everyone was really stoked to have us.
Yeah.
And then we could they were like, you should come back, you should stay for a few weeks. We can
help you out, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. They really wanted us to hang around.
Yeah.
And we met like some elders there, and they wanted to teach us a bunch of things.
Would you go for like a longer time next time?
Yeah, it would be. We're talking about going and just focusing on Aboriginal communities and bringing a bunch of instruments.
Yeah.
To just to give to the people there.
Cool.
And
like a 3-month tour or something, or?
Well, I don't know if it would be. It would probably be less of a tour. Maybe we'll do some playing, but we would be more sort of like bringing music to those remote areas.
Yeah. And
bringing instruments out and sort of just, experiencing, like connecting with the culture out there. And yeah, it feels like real Australia. I don't know. You come to the East Coast and it's this modern
bougie
world,
kind of.
And it's really ancient in the centre. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing actually. Yeah.
Yeah, when I had Lucas on here, he was pretty moved by it all, eh?
Yeah, he really was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we all were. Yeah, it was a special trip. Have you been out traveling?
I haven't done a whole lot of. I mean, I've been to Western Australia and Queensland, Victoria, Tasmania briefly, but I haven't done a whole lot of Australia just because I guess while I've been this age, I've been like, well, I've got the go in me. I'm going to pack up board bags and jump on planes and ride buses and go to places where they speak a different language. I've been trying to do as much of that as I can until I get to the point where it's just exhausting and I'm just like, oh.
Yeah.
I feel like
and then you can just drive around.
My retirement plan or desire would be to get a caravan and just burn around Australia until I drop dead, really.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, well, it's always here. It's kind of the thing. Yeah, it's more enticing sometimes to go to exotic places.
Yeah, I've just got so many different. It's funny because I go to these places looking for completely different cultures and lifestyles and landscapes. Yet if I was to go to somewhere like Cooperpedia, I'd be able to find exactly that. You know what I mean? Like, but I will one day. I just sort of feel like at the moment I'm ticking off foreign countries.
Yeah, there's so much to see.
Yeah, there's just so much.
Yeah,
there's so much. Yeah. It's so hard to do it all, but I'd love that. Would be the ultimate.
You need a reliable vehicle.
Yeah,
and a bit of money for petrol. To really go out into the outback.
one day when I get real loaded from
Yeah.
inventing something, I haven't quite figured out what that is yet.
Yeah.
Once I've invented something real awesome,
yeah,
it's gonna make me millions.
maybe like an app or something.
Yeah, maybe I'll invent like an AI robot or something.
Yeah.
Still thinking about that. That's in the pipeline.
Yeah.
But once I get loaded, I'll buy a super nice 4-wheel drive and a rocking caravan and just burn around Australia forever.
Yeah, totally. I haven't done like a loop around Australia yet.
No, you haven't?
That. No.
Mm.
Yeah.
Have a couple of sips of your beer, bruv. I've had you talking the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm covered in mine. I'm sticky.
Yeah.
How was that? I popped that thing and it erupted like a volcano.
I know.
I got it all over me now. Like my hands are sticky. The floor's wet. It's in me socks.
I know.
It all went a bit pear-shaped on me there, didn't it? Sorry about the commotion, everybody. That's what that was. Yeah, so, I mean, we're talking travels. So, I mean, I've heard of a number of your travels that we've spoken about, just in passing, talking about. Do you want to tell us a little bit about some of your solo travels to start off?
Yeah.
Some of your solo trips. I know you did some pretty radical stuff when you were younger solo.
Yeah. I travelled a lot when I was from like 20 to 24 or something.
Yeah.
I was travelling alone, mostly alone, but you seem to meet people on the road and you end up...
It's funny, you're not really alone.
Yeah. But they were interesting times. I didn't have much money.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I seemed to get by pretty easily without money somehow. I don't really know how. I don't know if I could do it today without any money. Yeah. But I remember I left home with like $300 and I ended up hitchhiking around Australia for 10 months. And I didn't work that time. But I was busking a lot. Okay.
So to say, how did you pull it off? Yeah.
As the busking was the part that was the secret part. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I think that initial trip gave me confidence to travel without money, because if you have a guitar, you can always you can sit down and play it and you make money with it somewhere. So it was a lot of busking and sleeping around.
Where would you sleep? In the streets?
Yeah. Well, in Australia, there's a lot of space. So traveling around, you can always just sleep on the beach or something.
Do you have a tent or a swag or something?
I think initially I didn't really have a tent.
It's a sleeping bag or anything?
A sleeping bag, yeah.
So you just roll up in your sleeping bag, crash out, and you keep on wandering the next day?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of that. That was...
Mad.
I was dedicated to the lifestyle.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. That's it.
Yeah, and I did that for a long time. But Australia's good, safe country to bum around. Yeah. There's so much nature. I don't know, like you can just you can find a park or the beach to sort of sleep in. Yeah. But I don't know if hitchhiking is really the same anymore. I don't know.
Do you think it's better or worse?
I haven't done it in a while in Australia. Because I was like 20. This was like 13 years ago.
Did you have any dangerous situations?
Well, mostly not. But some shady situations, for sure. I mean, I definitely had some shady situations.
Can you elaborate?
Well, most people that pick you up, they want... they just want someone to talk to on their long drive. Yeah. So that's... And usually... it's fine, you just need to talk. But I don't know, what can I say? Oh, we got picked up by a weird girl in Gympie. Have you been to Gympie?
Gympie? No, I have heard of it.
There was like 4 of us hitchhiking, and she picked us up and took us to her house, and she had us up all night and giving us drinks and stuff, and she tried to convince us late in the night to join this plan of like, I think she was making drugs out of like pharmaceutical medication. Okay. And she could only get a certain amount a month. She wanted us to like subscribe to get this stuff for her, and she would pay us all this money. And
wow.
And it all got a bit serious and a bit crazy for a while, and we're stuck on her property. And everyone like was really quiet.
Fuck.
And we all sort of went to bed thinking we got to like get out of here. But it was okay. In the morning, I had to walk into her room and ask her to drop us off on the highway.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to go and we weren't interested in
buying her
doing a thing.
Pharmaceuticals.
But that was one crazy time that I can remember. And she was, yeah. But mostly it's not so... It wasn't very dangerous, my hitchhiking experiences. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest.
There's not a whole lot of hitchhikers now, eh?
I don't think so.
I picked up a few.
Yeah.
I've never taken them far. I picked them up from Ulladulla and got them to Dolphin Point. But I'm just like, same thing. I'm just like I want to chat.
Yeah. That's mostly it, yeah.
I picked a few up and taken them home. Like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe a Norwegian bloke one time. Picked up I met this Japanese guy out in the surf. Still my friend.
Yeah, cool.
To this day. Went and visited him in Japan. Yeah. My mum had just had a surgery.
Yeah.
And she wasn't too well. And this guy came and stayed out the back of our house in a tent. Japanese guy. Kentaro.
Yeah.
And mum was unwell. And I mean, if she and dad worked away. So dad was away working. And she was obviously just going to get friends to help or just tough it out and handle everything herself. And Ken was just like, no, don't worry, Lisa, I'll do everything. Cooked, cleaned, dropped us to school, did the shopping. Like, literally, I met him in the surf and was just like, man, come on in. Like, come and stay. Like, and he just set up the tent in the backyard and stayed for maybe a couple of weeks.
Yeah, right.
And just fully just blessed the family. Like, just stayed and just took care of everyone.
Yeah, cool.
And became a really good friend of ours. And since then, we've been to visit him and he's been back maybe a couple of times to visit us, like became like a lifelong friend.
Yeah, yeah.
And just because I met him surfing and then he bought this little tiny car, this little bubble thing, and had his belongings packed to the roof. He couldn't even see out the back and was driving this thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, where are you staying? He's like, on the side of the road. And I was like, no, mate, come stay in mine.
Yeah.
Ended up being the best thing that could happen.
Yeah, yeah.
Just fully took over the role of taking care of the kids while mum was unwell. It was perfect.
Yeah. Well, you were playing the role of, you were giving him a place.
Yeah.
At that time.
Oh, man, it was a great exchange.
Yeah.
Good man. But we went and saw him in Japan. It was cool.
Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, generally people are really kind and they'll give you a place.
Yeah.
Or like some food or whatever. And
yeah.
Yeah, there's a stigma around hitchhiking.
Yeah.
Like about being kind of dangerous and all this stuff. But
it's surely.
I didn't experience too much.
It's just that silly movie, bloody, what is it, Wolf Creek?
Yeah.
That's what's created that stigma.
I think mostly that's it, yeah.
One fucking lunatic.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then did you take this desire for the kind of living on the edge, living this kind of gypsy life without money? Did you then go overseas? Did you then go like kind of global with this?
Yeah, I ended up traveling around. Yeah. And I went to New Zealand and bummed around there, hitchhiking around the islands.
Yeah.
And there seemed to be a lot of people doing that at the time when I was travelling around too, following festival seasons and stuff like that.
Right.
And
you were following them, or they were, or everyone was?
Yeah, you sort of like...
Everyone gets on the circuit, sort of.
Yeah, it's sort of like you catch word of like, I don't know, it's a good time to be some certain place, so you sort of go there. I didn't have much plan or aims or ambitions at that time. It was just sort of floating around.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Ended up in India after that. And, I mean, not so much hitchhiking over there, a little bit. But the buses are like 3 cents or something. So you just sort of catch a bus somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah, but ended up still busking over there and stuff.
Yeah, and that's how you're earning your way?
I guess so. I think, I picked up a farm job in New Zealand.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I remember, I think it was maybe it was the second time I was in India, and I thought I had lots of money in my bank account, I guess. Or maybe I just wasn't looking at my bank account.
Yeah.
But when I looked, I had like $40 or something. And I didn't have a flight home or anything, or a phone at the time. So I ended up going to Delhi and busking for about a month to make money to fly home, and flew to Thailand.
Yeah.
And busked in Thailand for a couple of weeks and then flew.
Why Thailand? Purely to make money busking? Or?
Well, it was a cheap flight to Thailand from India.
Right.
And I knew a good spot to play music there.
Right.
I had done it before. But that felt like it was, that was a big busking. That was sort of like I needed to busk to get home kind of thing. It wasn't like I was
just playing along for a bit of fun.
Yeah.
It was like, I got to grind here to get home.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Wow.
But it was a penniless sort of time for a while, yeah. But I ended up making it home.
How old were you? How old were you with all this trip?
I think I was around 24.
24.
Or 25 doing that trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Always, it's good when you have a guitar.
How old are you now?
33.
33.
Yeah.
Yep. Were you single doing all this?
During that part I was, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was with a German girl for a while when I was like 21. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah.
Yep. Alright, that's pretty gnarly, man. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
And so like getting a flight home's obviously not cheap. Like how many hours are you doing busking to be able to get enough coin to survive and then fly yourself home?
Yeah, it was actually you reminded me, it was very dramatic actually, because I was playing like 10 hours a day or something. I was playing all day.
On the streets?
On the streets, yeah, because Indian rupees are pretty low money. But I ended up making like several $100s in a month. Yeah. Which was enough.
Like Aussie.
Yeah. But I remember what happened was I bought a flight home. No, I bought a flight to Thailand from there. And then when I went to the airport, they told me that it was a fake flight and that I'd been scammed.
No.
And that all these like police officers came with rifles. They wanted to arrest me because they thought that I was trying to board the plane on a fake ticket.
What the heck?
And I was shocked, really. And that was very serious. They had big guns and things. And I was trying to convince them that I didn't realize that it was a fake ticket, that I'd been scammed, basically.
Yeah.
And I think they ended up just kicking me out and believing me or something.
Yeah.
But I was sad that night because I
was
playing for all that time to make the money for this flight, and then I was scammed for the fake flight or whatever. Wow. And so I slept in the street in Calcutta, and it was pretty rough time. Yeah. With lots of people sleep in the street in India, but it's not so safe.
It's not safe.
No, not really. Yeah. But
would you get harassed at night and stuff?
Well, there's all sorts of crazy things going on there. I don't know. But I was in the shadows.
Hiding.
I was in like an alleyway. But I was very upset because I didn't have any money.
Bet you fucking were.
And I didn't have a phone or anything. But then the next day I went to a computer shop where you can use internet.
Yeah.
And I found out that they didn't take the money out of the flight, and that they just, they printed this fake ticket, but my money didn't go through.
What?
So I just bought another flight.
How the hell did that happen?
I don't know, but it was a weird mess around. And actually, since then, I don't really buy flights. I get second opinion on, because I've been scammed and I'm paranoid.
So weird. What's the point of scamming someone and giving them a fake ticket if you get nothing out of it? It seems like a lot of work for fuck all.
Yeah, maybe that wasn't set up on their side of...
Dummies?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, good.
Yeah. So buying flights is like... I don't know. I don't really like to do it anymore because I'm not sure how legit the site is. Ever since that happened.
Well, how do you do it now?
Well, I do it with Shayna, or I get someone to, like, I'll be like, is this a legit thing?
Yeah. I mean, if you just go on
I think I'm a bit better now.
If you just go on the airline site, surely it's fine.
I know.
Maybe not. AI.
I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't know what happened.
Wow, that's hectic, man.
But that was a dramatic time. Very up and down.
And then... up, I'm going home. Down, no, you fucked it. And there's cops there with machine guns.
Yeah.
Go and sleep on the street. Still down.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. No, my money's still here. Up. Time to go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I know. It was a crazy day.
Have you got any other fucking crazy stories? So, like, I want to hear more about this sleeping on the street. Like, what kind of crazy shit's going on around you when that's happening?
Well, I slept a few nights in the street in India.
Yep.
But I wouldn't do it anymore.
So why could you do it then, and why can't you do it now?
I met a guy in the Himalayas who he had a bicycle with him. He was an Indian guy. And he wanted the bicycle, he wanted to take it to Delhi. Mm-hmm. And he was going to put it on a bus and pay this money. But I said I would ride the bicycle to Delhi for him, transport it there, because his house was there. And so I ended up riding this guy's bicycle for like 3 days to Delhi through...
And where would you stay?
And during those 3 days I just stayed randomly on the side of the road kind of thing.
Just what kind of landscape is it there?
One time I stayed at a tea house shop, I guess, but it was like a very basic shop, like a bamboo roof, and like a.
And you just went and spoke to the people, like, can I?
Yeah, can I sleep here tonight? They could tell I was just like wandering around with the bike.
Yeah.
There was one night before that night I stayed by the riverside, and it was near a city. And a bunch of weird people were around, and I couldn't figure out where to sleep. I was on the stairs for a while, the stairs that go down to the river.
Yeah.
And people were coming up to me all night, and I felt very uncomfortable. And so I went walking, and then I met this guy, and I was like, I'm trying to find somewhere to sleep that's safe. And he was like, you could sleep in my car. I'm sleeping in my car tonight. And I was trying to suss out the vibe of it.
Yeah.
And I ended up in his car. But then it got very strange. And he was just trying to come on to me.
Trying to grab your winky.
Yeah. And so I got out of there. And it was a long night of trying to find
someone that wasn't trying to grab your winky or steal your things.
But he was a weird guy, but it was weird.
It sounds fucking weird.
And I was in India, and it was very lots of poverty, there was no hotels.
That's an extra element.
Yeah. And I ended up finding, it was kind of like a homeless shelter kind of thing, because there's lots of homeless people. Just a big roof, and lots of people laying down under it. And so I ended up there that night, just pretending to look like an Indian person.
Fuck, man.
That was definitely a weird night. It was difficult. Yeah. But it's so cheap in India to get a room. It's sort of like, you just get a room.
Yeah.
But I was kind of pilgrimaging at that time.
Yeah.
There was no rooms on that path.
On that stretch, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Fucking insane.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a crazy time.
Far out, bruv.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
And then, so, just rattle off, you've done, like, India, Nepal.
Mm-hmm.
Like, rattle off a bit of a list of the places that you did that kind of travel in.
That kind of traveling. When I went to Europe the first time, I was bumming around.
Doing the same shit?
Yeah. Hitchhiking a lot around there. I lived under a bridge in Amsterdam for a month.
What?
Actually, yeah. That was a funny time.
I like Amsterdam.
Yeah, busking there is good in the red light district.
I bet it is.
Yeah. It was quite a good life. Like, it was a big bridge.
Yeah.
I just found this spot, like, you climb this...
By yourself?
Yeah, climb this fence. There's this big bridge over, you know, all the canals there?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it was just a beautiful canal under shelter with all the lanterns.
Wow.
And I ended up there because I arrived in Europe without any money.
Mm.
And so I ended up in Amsterdam. Yeah, under this bridge. It was quite safe. And just going to the red light district every day, busking, meeting very interesting people.
I bet you were.
And hanging out with them. And yeah, that whole thing. A lot happened in that time. Yeah, I met like a squat community.
Squatters?
Yeah. They ended up inviting me to their place. But there was a lot of drama involved in their whole thing. I ended up not really liking
what kind of drama?
Well, it's everyone's living there for free in this abandoned building. And I don't know, it's funny with communities of like homeless people and artists and...
like the lack of hierarchy or something, you think? Or
yeah, I guess.
Lack of authority, maybe?
Yeah, lots of people trying to be authority.
Someone's trying to be in charge. Yeah, everyone's
people
just...
sort of bickering and stuff.
Yeah,
and I felt like I was walking into this weird... at this weird moment of this community life. They're trying to have they had like a free shop that of like stuff that they found, and it's like an op shop, but everything was free, and they'd found all these things, and they'd do like workshops there, and they were trying to get this thing happening.
Crazy.
Yeah, they had good vision, but I ended up leaving.
Because they were all mad.
Yeah, I think so.
Sounded like they were causing a bit of drama, yeah.
Yeah.
Far out, fuck.
But just a lot of busking, really.
Yeah.
During those times, trying to make money too.
Was that purely your source of income? Busking?
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Never got a job while you're overseas?
In New Zealand, I worked on the farm.
Oh, you said that, sorry, yeah. And that's it?
That's it, yeah.
Fucking hell.
I think so, yeah.
And like, how long were the stints you were doing away? Like, how long were you...
Sometimes, or like travelling wise?
Or just like, yeah, like how long were you doing away from home in one stint?
Long time, I
Months.
reckon. Yeah, or like the first time I didn't come home for like 3 years or something.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first time, what kind of grounds did you cover?
I travelled around Australia for a year or so.
The Australia one.
Went to New Zealand.
Yep.
And India and Europe.
That was all in one smack.
Yeah.
Shit.
And then I ended up back for a couple of weeks, I think.
That's it.
Yeah, and I didn't... I think I just had to get back for some grounding, but then I realised that
fuck this, I'm going out.
I was still travelling, yeah.
Yeah. And were you continuing this journey like for like a soul fulfilling exercise? Like, did you just feel like you needed to continue on this quest of just trying to figure out that you could pave your way with no money and just find your own journey? Or did you set a goal in your head for an amount of time? Or like, what was your kind of outcome? Or what was your vision?
I thought it was like my life.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think... I thought that's just I was a travelling person and that's what I would be doing. Like, that was just...
Travelling Wilbury.
Yeah, I didn't realise that one day I would get over it, actually.
Would you say you're over it?
Well, I'm not... Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not... Like, I've built a house now and I live in a beautiful property. And I've got, like, bands that I play in and community that I'm involved in, and there's so much here that I live for. now.
Yeah.
But I didn't really have that back then.
Was there anything you were running from or running to, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was very curious. I felt like I was very bored before I left.
Right.
And I needed to be excited about life, you know?
Wow.
Like through my teenage years, I was like sad and quiet, and life seemed
You thought
boring.
there was more, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I think I read a lot of books about traveling and stuff, and so I need to like get out of here and like.
I need to figure this out. I need to fucking see it for myself.
Do something fun, yeah.
Well, wicked. No,
but just snowboard.
Good reason as any.
Yeah, like meeting people who are hitchhiking around the world.
Getting inspired.
Yeah, I met lots of inspiring people who had just like been traveling for years with little money, and then you go, oh, I guess I could do that too. It's not.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Who would you say your like greatest inspiration is? Okay, this is such a broad question.
Yeah.
Who would you say your greatest inspiration is? I mean, I guess in general, it's a hard one to say. Yeah, like who? Have you met someone who's been your role model? You've been so inspired by. You're like, oh, I'd love to mimic or replicate what they've done.
Wow, yeah, that's interesting. I don't know if there's like one person.
Or have you got a few people where you've just been like, oh yeah, they major participators in your journey, someone that's had a big part to play in all of this kind of novel of your life?
Yeah, well, a lot of it was books to start off with.
Mm-hmm.
And
reading.
Yeah, like Into the Wild, you know?
Yeah.
And like Just Kids or
I'm not sure.
Patti Smith. And like
Patti Smith as in
Jack Kerouac's books?
No, not sure.
He wrote a lot of books about hitchhiking around America and stuff.
Okay.
Those inspired me to do that, I think, yeah.
Awesome.
And then I don't know if there's anyone in particular, you know. But I ended up at a rainbow gathering. Have you heard about rainbow gatherings? Really? It's like an experiment, social experiment.
It's not like the LGBTQ.
No, it's
AI plus.
No.
Okay.
It's like from the 70s.
Right.
It's like a hippie concept from the 70s.
Okay.
Where you live in the bush for a month. And you just, without a government or something, without society, and you just sort of live as a community in the bush as an experiment to see how it goes. And when I first left home to go travelling, I ended up at a rainbow gathering and met really interesting people who just travel the world, and very free-spirited people. There's one guy, he just didn't wear clothes for a month.
Really?
He's just walking around naked.
Jeez, maybe I need to go to a rainbow gathering. I'd probably do pretty well out there.
Yeah, you could do well. You would fit in.
I'd fit in well.
Lots of really interesting people, creative people. And I think that was really powerful because I never met anyone super interesting.
Yeah, it can be restricting being in a small town. Hey?
Yeah, at least when I was younger, maybe I wasn't open enough to it. But I was like, wow, the world is interesting and full of interesting people who do whatever they want. And that, I feel that was like the trajectory to travel around.
Expand your mind.
Yeah.
Expand your horizons.
Yeah, lots of interesting people there.
Far out, man. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Fuck. Crazy. Doing that all solo is insane.
Yeah, we were in Japan recently. There was a rainbow gathering happening.
You went?
No, we met someone and then they said, are you going to...
Who organises a rainbow gathering?
I think there's like, in each country there's...
A rainbow man.
Rainbow family, they're called.
Rainbow family.
Yeah, and they organise them. I don't know exactly how it works nowadays.
And so, how do you organise...
It's a global thing.
How do you organise a rainbow gathering? Like, do you have to set up a couple of gazebos and workshops, or like what's...
I don't know really, but there's a core people, and they find some land that they can live on for a month, and I guess spread the word somehow. And they have like global rainbow gatherings where like thousands of people.
So what's the purpose of a rainbow gathering? Are they there to educate people? Are they there to connect, just have like a kind of community of connection and openness where everyone gets to just come and be themselves? Like, is there workshops?
Yeah.
Is it are people coming and offering things and exchanging? Like, what's going on at a rainbow gathering?
Well, all of that stuff, I think.
All of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not like the expert on the gatherings.
If there's any rainbow experts, I'd love to have you on the show.
Yeah. That's really interesting. Like, I think there's a website now that sort of connects everyone.
Okay.
But when I went, there's like a cooking area. There's no gazebos. It's all very natural, sort of. And there's a cooking area with like huge pots.
Where are you getting supplies? Like, where do they get supplies?
Well, the core people who put it on bring the supplies.
For a month? Or are they going back and forth and getting stuff?
Maybe some people go out every now and then.
Okay.
During it. Because you give donation, every meal they bring a hat around and you can give donation if you want.
Right.
And I guess the donations go towards the next one as well.
Yeah.
And so you don't pay for it or anything. And you all stand in a big circle and sing before you eat twice a day.
What do you sing?
They have like rainbow community songs.
Rainbow songs?
Yeah.
Is it a cult?
It's kind of cultish.
Cultish?
Yeah. But it's like there's no philosophy behind it.
Okay.
And there's no like leader.
Philosophy of peace and openness.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. But when I was there, I was like young. I was like 21 or something. And it's just like I'm there. There's a bunch of younger people there and not really doing anything in particular. Just sort of hanging out in the bush.
Did you do the whole month?
I was there not the whole month. Yeah, I came like 1 week in or something.
Wow.
Yeah. But everyone's just being really, I don't know, it's sort of like you
open and encouraging.
Society. It's like one of these open lifestyle festival, Weaselstock festival vibe. But there's no festival involved. It's just
like people getting high and shit out there.
I didn't think that they were, to be honest. But people were smoking weed, but there was no alcohol. Yeah, but they're all trippy people in general. Yeah, no one was taking anything.
Wow.
I think there's rules that you're not supposed to have any drugs or any technology there, but
no
some
gear,
people have.
No phones.
Yeah, but it's this old thing.
This is so new to me, man.
Yeah, it's a real thing. They're sort of underground, but now they're above ground, I guess.
I kind of want to look into this rainbow festival. Rainbow, what's it called?
Yeah.
Gathering.
Yeah.
Rainbow gathering.
Yeah,
shit, man. What the hell?
Yeah.
Crazy.
But when you ask
and worldwide.
They're worldwide.
Like India's got one.
Yeah, I went to one in India actually.
Really?
Yeah. For a few days. It was kind of, I just sort of...
Weird or good?
Well, it was a little bit weird because India has its own culture of like...
Weirdness.
Well, they
rainbowness.
Like they don't really need... They've got their own society and culture and connection.
They don't need rainbow
It didn't
people.
seem like they needed the rainbow experiment there. That was just my opinion at the time. Like, people are...
Already rainbows.
It seems like they're already rainbow over there, yeah.
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 Wow.
But they're all over the world. And that was the thing that got me travelling.
Wow.
I guess that rainbow time.
Crazy, man.
Yeah. Lots of people without money and just with lots of
visions,
yeah. And just making it
some of them
reality.
whacked. There's got to be some wacko visions in there, surely.
There was wacko people there.
Has to be.
There was wacko people there, for sure.
You give
there was a couple.
that many people...
But very grounded people as well.
That air of freedom, there's got to be... There's always your wackos.
Yeah, definitely.
There's also some of the wisest people you probably ever come across, right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's one of those times.
Oh, very interesting. The rainbow.
Yeah.
I like it. All right. So you got your inspiration for the travels and just kind of life, your life vision from there. What would you say your inspiration, where do you derive your musical inspiration from?
Yeah, well, it's hard to pick a specific thing, really.
I can jump in.
Yeah.
If you want to. I mean, I would think from what I've seen when you guys are playing, I'd think Sigur Rós has definitely got an influence in there.
Yeah.
But I know there's more. Anyway,
yeah, well,
that's me trying out.
Musical inspirations. Sigur Rós, Radiohead.
Yeah. True Radiohead.
Yeah.
Is there a bit of Black Sabbath in there with Sundial?
Black Sabbath for sure, yeah.
What was my... I was explaining to someone what I thought Sundial was like.
Yeah.
Let me think here. I said Black Sabbath, and I said the Cranberries.
Yeah.
And I said there was another. Yeah. But when I heard it, someone was like, "Oh, what are they like?" And I'm like, "They're kind of like Black Sabbath, the Cranberries." And people are like, "What?"
Yeah, crazy mix.
I had like these three. I can't remember the third one, but I had this trio blend, and people were like, "What? What is in that blend?" I'm like, "You got to hear it." Like, last year was crazy. I'm spewing. You guys aren't playing this year.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
it's a bummer. But
one of our friends described it as ethereal grunge.
Ethereal grunge.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which I always really liked.
I do like that.
Yeah.
Ethereal grunge.
Yeah.
Or ethereal metal.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it is
It's kind of bang on the nose, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a sound that there's definitely a sound to the band.
Heavy.
It's heavy.
Kind of throbbing.
Yeah.
Quite piercing.
Yeah, emotional.
Emotional.
Yeah.
It's definitely piercing. When you pull out the violin, you're like hitting them high notes, and Shane is just like,
yeah.
It's all going on. You fucking like, whoa! You're in the crowd. You're like, holy
dramatic,
shit! It knocks you off your feet, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny when we're writing songs, we could play around with music, and then we're like, oh, but that's not very Sundial, so we won't.
That's not us. Let's just put that over. Let's put that to one of the other 5 bands.
Yeah, we'll pass it on.
Let's pass that to one of the other 5.
Yeah, there's definitely like, it's hard to describe what it is, but there's something that is a sound to the band that
there is,
that only certain song ideas can pass through the
gates.
The gates of this.
Pass through the filter.
Yeah.
It's like one of those
because we can come to like with ideas and then we're like, oh, that's not really Sundial.
Will you come up with songs sometimes and be like, oh, this is sick, start playing and be like, oh, that's a good one for the Condiments.
Yeah.
And then be like, oh, that's a good Sundial one. Ooh, that's Ferndance. Like when you're fiddling around, do you categorize your playing around?
Yeah.
You'll play and be like, oh, that makes real sense to go with this band or that band or this. Or
yeah. Not so much with the Condiments. Because Jacob's
kind of takes the lead,
core songwriter. But with like Sundial and Ferndance, they'll be like, I'll play around and then it'll be either one of those bands, or it'll be neither.
Quite different / not really.
Yeah, like one. Yeah, different but similar.
So different / not. They're all very melodic and very technical. Would you say? Would you say your songs, the songs you guys are playing, are quite technical?
They are
very technical
for me. Yeah,
they are.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no just sort of like, it's never just sort of just slow and throbbing.
Complicated.
There's that throbbing kind of grungy sound, all the little parts. There's a lot of moving parts, isn't there? Yeah,
it seems like we like to make songs difficult.
You seem like you like to make things hard for yourself.
Yeah. But it seems, it's a part of a good song, or at least what we think a good song is.
Yeah.
Is a song that's
intricacy,
hard to play. Yeah. I have to be quite sober, like playing with.
Okay.
Sundial.
Interesting. Yeah. So
very clear-headed.
When you're playing, are you sober?
Well, most of the time with Sundial, I'm close to sober.
So if you guys are playing, about, say for example, you were playing. So last year when you played at Weasel, that was a fucking phenomenal show.
Yeah.
That was unbelievable.
I was very clear-headed for that show.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you were late to 8 p.m. Would that be right?
Yeah, we were playing.
So you didn't drink. You didn't.
I didn't drink much.
Partake in anything up until that point.
Yeah, not until that point.
And Ferndance.
Ferndance is the same.
It's the same?
Yeah, very, like, I wouldn't...
Sobriety is your
I need
ticket.
to be probably more...
With Fernance?
Clear with Fernance, yeah. I'll have, like, a glass of wine or, like, one beer or something.
Yeah.
But with the Condiments, I can be asleep and I can play the songs.
You can get absolutely fuck-eyed, doesn't matter.
Yeah. They're so ingrained in my...
You've played them so many bloody times.
Yeah, and I guess they're less complicated in a way. Yeah.
And I guess Jacob's sort of taken that role of... Does he have to take it on sober or no?
I think he has to be pretty sober, yeah. Especially for his voice, like his singing voice has to be strong, and if he drinks a bit and like
croak him out a bit.
It might, I think like he definitely takes care of his voice on the day of a show. And he probably isn't talking to you, he's probably like trying to...
Sometimes when I see him, he is kind of a little...
Yeah, he's probably saving his voice.
Avoidant when he's got a show. I've noticed that, and I'm like, is he off me or no?
Yeah, because he can lose his voice.
Right.
Like at a party, if you,
so he's keeping those vocal cords for what? For the
show.
For the duty at hand.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, no, at Dragon, we played at Dragon Dreaming Festival a month ago.
Yeah.
And he was like a vow of silence on the last day. Because we had to play on the last day.
Wow.
And he was like, not talking. Don't ask me anything.
Really?
Just so that he could sing well. Like, we were there to play music.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you can get carried away and lose your voice.
I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Far out, true.
Yeah.
It's a bit more involved than seeing someone get up on stage and be like, he's just been at the band smacking beers and carrying on, and then gets up and plays the show and off he goes again.
It can depend on the style of music, I guess.
Yeah.
But a lot of bands do that.
True.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, they do.
With Sundial, it's particularly difficult to pull off some of those songs well. But we've played some wild shows where everything is very loose and it's just feeling pure emotion happening.
Just figure it out as you go.
But I wouldn't watch the Instagram videos from that night.
I mean, no one else. It's a funny thing. No one notices these flaws except the musicians themselves.
Yeah, it is true. I know. It's very true.
Well, righto. Let's jump out of music. I know that a couple months ago you went to India, I believe it was India, and you did a Vipassana, yeah. Vipassana, it is Vipassana, right?
Yeah.
And that is a 10-day or 2-week silent meditation retreat, is that correct?
Yeah, 10 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've done numerous Vipassanas, right?
Yeah.
Give us
It was in Bali, I did that last one. Yeah.
Bali it was?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You've done one in India, though?
I've done one in India. I've done 2 in India, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's very interesting over there. Yeah.
How do you go with that?
Yeah, I just got into it a while ago when I was meditating a lot. And I wanted to learn... I was more reading meditation books.
Mm-hmm.
And like there's only so much you can get out of like reading a book on meditation. You sort of like have to put it down and like meditate at some point probably.
Yeah, fully.
And so I was looking for places to learn meditation over in Cambodia. I was traveling in Asia, and I've heard about these Vipassana retreats. And it seemed very authentic. There was no like westernized girl or like, I don't know, there's no westernization of the...
No trendy sort of...
No trendy relaxation retreat vibe of it. It's sort of just old school meditation practice of that the Buddha taught. And I did one, and it was an amazing experience, really. And learnt the technique that they teach there, that the Buddha teachers.
Finding equilibrium?
Equanimity.
Equanimity.
Is the word, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a difficult thing. Mostly it's focusing your attention on your breath coming in and out of your nose. That's basically the technique. If you want to simplify it to nothing, to the simplest thing.
That does sound simple, yeah.
Yeah. The first 3 days, that's what you do.
Breathing.
And they say, just try and follow every breath. Don't miss a single breath. And you'll just wander off in your mind every couple of minutes for ages. And you learn in the retreat that the mind is so distracted.
Yeah.
And because you don't know how distracted the mind is if you're not doing meditation.
Yeah.
But when you sit down and meditate, you realize, wow, the mind it's just not a stable thing.
It's just bouncing around.
Yeah, and it's so impossible to
just
stay
totally focus it.
Yeah, but after 10 days, you become very concentrated, actually.
Wow.
And come out feeling so clean and clear in the mind.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of got like I've went back several times because...
How many have you done?
I think I've done 6.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I did...
So that's 10 days. How many hours in a day?
100... It's like 10 hours a day.
So 100 hours.
I think it's 100 hours.
So you've done 600 hours...
retreating.
of silent meditation.
Yeah.
I'd be pretty good to do 6 minutes.
It's hard.
Fucking hell. Sounds like the hardest thing on earth.
The first 3 days are the hardest days ever.
And then you just sort of sit into the groove, or?
Yeah, then it gets, well, for me, it's got a bit easier. But, it is hard those first days.
I'd probably do better walking across the hot fucking coals, to be honest.
Yeah.
That just seems like the craziest. Yeah. The concept to me is insane.
It is a crazy concept, yeah. Well, it's a technique.
But amazing.
The technique is what the technique of just...
Nose breathing.
Yeah, just following the breath in your nose.
In for the nose, out for the mouth, or purely nose?
Yeah. Or just whatever's happening. You're not really controlling or like doing anything with the breath.
Okay.
If you're breathing through your mouth or whatever, you're just aware that you're breathing through your mouth. And if you do that for a while, it's crazy how calm the mind can become.
Yeah.
And if you're doing a 10-day retreat, it sounds like it's crazy, it's difficult, but like it really turns into, like it takes effect.
Yeah.
And you're not...
You get into almost like a hypnotic state or something. Like your body becomes accustomed or something, maybe.
Yeah, your body does as well, and your mind.
And your mind.
And it's just, you become very calm and blissful.
Wow.
Even.
That'd be like, I'm like,
it's a challenge.
It'd be crazy what it would probably do for my life if I could do something like that.
Yeah.
It's like the most terrifying concept I've ever come across there.
Yeah.
For me, personally. It just sounds so fucking ludicrous for me.
Yeah.
To not be able to talk for 6 minutes, let alone 600.
The not talking is not too hard compared to the sitting still.
Oh, man.
For 10 hours a day.
I don't know if I'd be able to do... Oh, man, I don't know. Yeah,
it's not an easy...
It's a crazy concept. It's admirable being able to sit through that.
Yeah. Yeah, well, lots of people do it.
Yeah.
There's monks who just do that their whole life, every day.
Wow. crazy how still the mind can possibly be.
Yeah, it's just amazing.
Is so not. Mind is very active.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. There's so much potential with the human mind, you know.
Yeah.
We get fixated on things, and like we can
Unlock
master
it.
so many things. Yeah, meditation is something that not many people do, or at least like the retreats are a good chance to, I don't know, do something with your mind that you can't do in society.
Am I right in saying they're free retreats?
Yeah.
By donation?
By donation, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's part of the authenticness of it, I reckon.
Yeah.
It's not a money-making business. They're just teaching the technique, and you can pay what you like at
what
the
you
end.
Can afford, or what you can contribute.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's definitely... Yeah, I'll definitely do another one day.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I hope to say one day I'll do one. I don't know necessarily that I will, but I would.
Yeah, maybe one day you decide to, or maybe you won't.
I would like to. I really would.
It's a good challenge, and has a good reward as well.
Yeah.
If you can really...
It'd be a good accomplishment, for sure.
It's a good accomplishment, yeah.
For sure.
And you learn a good skill in the end. You learn a good skill of...
Do you meditate daily?
Mind. Most days, but not every day.
And when you wake up, meditate?
In the morning is good, yeah.
Before you have a coffee, before anything, first thing you do, meditate?
Generally.
For how long?
I don't really time it anymore. I think sometimes to 10 minutes is good.
Guided?
No, I just use the technique that I learn at the retreats. Like as soon as I'm awake, like I might just, instead of thinking about
what's coming up,
just focus on the breath for 5 or 10 minutes, and then head into the day, kind of thing.
What? How do you decide the point that your meditation process has been long enough? Like the duration of your meditation has been long enough?
Well, generally it's just the mind decides. The mind goes...
You go, okay, that's enough.
Well, like a thought will just probably drag you out, or like a thought will be strong enough to be like, okay, you should make coffee, and then suddenly you're not meditating and you're making coffee. And you're like, well, that's how strong a thought is. Yeah. But depends how. Sometimes the meditation goes really well, and then you just decide without, like, calmly to
pull yourself out.
Right. Yeah.
How long do you do it sometimes? Like, how long can you go for?
Well, the retreats you meditate all day, every day. Yeah.
But at home, like, would you say?
I don't really do long sessions too much. But sometimes like an hour is good.
An hour is long.
But I won't meditate longer than an hour at home.
Well, an hour is
unless I want to, but generally not.
Wow.
Yeah. But
cool.
But I'm not too strict with myself.
Yeah.
With how long.
You don't put rules.
I like to meditate short times throughout the day. Like, if I'm standing like in a line, waiting for something, like I'll meditate for a minute or something.
Really?
And yeah, it just seems to be a good thing to ground yourself throughout the day.
Just bring you back to take yourself away from your surroundings and just bring you back to just awareness. Yeah,
or like even, like basically take yourself out of your thinking mind and into like where you are.
Yeah.
Stop worrying about the future first.
What's coming?
1 minute of the day is
it's
good enough.
It's not that hard, really, is it? I mean, it's not that ludicrous of a concept, really, is it?
Yeah.
It's almost should be practiced by everyone. Really.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not an expert, but I find it really useful in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, you're surely getting pretty close to expert level. 600 hours. It's a lot.
No, that's not close to expert.
No.
At all.
No, those monks must be just great. They must have pure control of their minds, almost, huh?
Yeah, well, I guess they're just not reactive to anything, you know. Like some of those monks who, I guess they would feel pain, but they wouldn't really react to pain in a painful way. I don't know. It's crazy to see. Like, it's crazy to imagine what's going on with them.
What they can do. Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely very serene.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just very equanimous, calm, and happy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
At peace, pure peace.
Yeah, but I'm interested in feeling emotions. Like,
yeah.
And experiencing the ups and downs of life.
Yeah.
I don't know if I am cut out for being a monk.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you're keen to be totally equanimous.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Yeah.
What would you say at the moment? What are you most fired up on at the moment?
Well, yeah, I'm kind of in between places. I just finished I don't have any big musical projects happening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just finished doing a short film a couple of days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Made music for a short film.
Yeah.
And that was my project for about a month. But I just started making like electronic music a few days ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Doofing?
Yeah, kind of like techno.
Wow.
And I was taken into this world of making techno. For the last 3 days, I've just been working on this track.
Yeah.
And it's been fun.
Sweet.
I wonder if I will do more of that. Yeah. It's something I've always avoided, like electronic music.
Yeah. I can't say I've ever seen you delve into that.
Yeah. But I've been to so many like electronic parties like recently.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm...
So that's your thing, you're fired up on electronic at the moment?
Maybe.
Cool.
Maybe that's it. Yeah, I've been researching, like I've been looking into it and listening to a lot of techno and trying to make some.
Are you doing any with instruments or purely on like...
I was just working on
digitally on the computer?
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah.
Cool.
But really what I want to do is make orchestral music, which is basically the opposite. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've been studying music notation and working, like composing.
Yeah. Just
online. And I'm trying to get more into composing orchestral music.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've just been on a tangent of making techno.
Right. You just mentioned before, you mentioned composing for films. Like what films or how many films have you done that for?
I did. I've done 2 full-length films.
Yeah.
And I just did this short film just a month ago.
And how are you composing music for a film?
Lots of
watching the film
lots
and
of ways.
Composing over the top? Or?
Yeah. Okay. Play to the film. Yeah.
And what are you mostly playing to?
Mostly playing. Well, I've been using the guitar, electric guitar, a lot.
Yeah.
But strings, violin and cello and piano and bass. And I've got some software that I can play around with, just like spacey sounds and things.
Yeah.
Synthesizer is pretty good in movies nowadays. You can do a lot with like synths and stuff.
Yeah.
But anything that I have at hand, I have like a room in my studio with just all the instruments are there, and I can just grab anyone that I need at the time and give it a go. Lots of experimenting, but it took me a while to do this last film. Almost a year, I feel like I was working on this film. Because it's like an hour and a half of music. So that's a lot of songs.
What kind of film is it?
It was like, it is about the cyclone Tracy that happened in Darwin. Yeah. 1972, I think, when it destroyed the city on Christmas Day. Yeah. And these Darwin filmmakers made this film and gave it to me to make music for. Yeah. So there's some dramatic parts.
And some
very sad parts. But the first half is kind of character building.
Wow.
And everyone's happy. And some static strings things.
When you were saying like the character building and that, I was thinking, imagining like the Jack Sparrow
Oh yeah.
That's
That's a good.
a good one.
I like the movies. I wasn't even focusing on movies at that time. I was just
How did you get that gig?
listening to music of the movies. Randomly, my friend, I was working on my first film, and I was like, oh, I'd love to get another one lined up.
How did you get your first one?
First one I got through, there's like a platform you can...
Online?
Yeah, and
Okay.
you can, it's like for actors.
Okay.
And you put up a profile,
right.
and people who are making films can search where you're from, what's your experience. And I put one up for like music composer and got this random job. And this guy, he wanted a violin player in his movie. And so,
acting, playing,
yeah,
as in behind the camera,
yeah.
like
so
video part.
He just wanted me to do that.
Okay.
And so we went to Seal Rocks, and I played in this film.
I remember you telling me about this.
And then I was like, oh, I'd love to make the music for the film. And he said he didn't have anyone, so he gave it to me.
Cool.
So I kind of went there.
All you, solo?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it was lots of learning. Yeah, because you can't make music that... It's not about making good music that you like. It's like you can make a great song, but it's just not suitable to what's going on the screen.
Yeah.
So some songs are really suitable to what's happening on the screen, but like they're not necessarily great music.
Yeah.
So it's swapping over from like trying to make good music,
great music
to just
suitable.
making what's suitable to what's happening. And that was the learning part, because I can make a nice tune that I like, but to make a tune to
make
like,
it fit,
is really difficult.
Whole different thing, right?
Yeah, it's sort of like, what instruments do you use? What, and often it's too emotional if you make like a nice thing. It's got to be really subtle.
Interesting.
So a lot of learning in that regard. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, but the action parts are always fun, like in the Cyclone movie. Dramatic, big sounds and crazy stuff.
But now, have you kind of built yourself a profile or like a name as being a composer for film? So you're continuously getting more jobs through that, like?
Yeah, well, I'd hope so.
Cool.
I'd like to get more.
Yeah.
I've just been lucky getting a few of these jobs in a row.
Awesome.
I don't have anything lined up at the moment.
Okay.
But I'd like to keep doing it. I feel like I've just scratched the
surface.
Yeah, getting into it, and I feel like I'm relatively good at it now.
Cool.
So I just throw into the deep end, no study or anything, you know.
Yeah, cool.
But the second film is I'm really proud of.
Okay.
Tracy. I don't know.
Is that what it's called, Tracy?
Yeah, they don't really get released immediately.
Yeah.
I think they do like film circuits and stuff. And I don't know when it will be released or where. It's like a B-grade Australian film.
Cool.
But it will be somewhere, someday.
We'll find it.
Yeah.
I'm keen to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone keeps telling me that they want to watch it.
Well, amazing. Sounds great.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
And so, like, in the coming years, what are you excited for? What's coming up? Projects? Plans to travel?
Yeah, well, I'd like to do another Sundial album.
Okay.
We've got like 6 new songs or something.
Sick.
So we've sort of got an album.
That's an album.
We've almost got an album.
Yeah.
We're actually going to do some recording next week because I don't know his name. He's like making a surf film. Maybe his name's Isaac or something. Do you know him?
Not Russell.
That's probably a lot of people.
Isaac.
He really wanted this song of ours in his surf film.
Okay.
But it's not recorded. So we have to record it next week to give it to him for his film.
Cool.
Hopefully that'll spark this album happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually have a question for you.
Yeah.
So the song I use for the intro song, It's Still Noise, is a Cure song, a small snippet from it.
Yeah.
And I think next year I'd like to actually get something that isn't already a song, because I'm sure maybe there'll be some point of copyright or whatever.
Yeah, true.
Would you be keen to make a little intro song for me?
Totally, yeah.
All right.
I could do a Cure vibe.
I'm sure you could. I mean, I've heard your music. I could probably filter through what you've already got and find something I like.
Yeah.
But like, we could work a little something there.
That could be good. Yeah. What are you using at the moment? Is it
The Cure?
What song is it?
M.
Oh, okay.
Like the letter M.
Yeah.
I'll show you after this.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Nice.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait for this weekend. See you playing again.
Yeah. Yeah.
And appreciate you squeezing me in when you're meant to be getting ready for the big weekend.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm mostly ready.
And
yeah.
Thank you, Blake.
Thank you, Jake.
Thank you for coming on. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
Appreciate your time. Appreciate everything.
Yeah.
And can't wait to see you guys play this weekend.
Yeah. Me too. I'm feeling excited.
Very good, mate. All right. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye.